Today, I try to catch up to Keith in Actor Chain. Can Keith actually guess a video game? And we play a brand new game. All that and more on today's episode of the Screen Peekers podcast. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Screen Peekers podcast. I'm Tony. That's Keith.
What's up?
And we're bringing you more trivia this week. It is our second episode of the podcast. Hope you guys are enjoying what we got going on here. We had a lot of fun with the first week, and we're excited for some more trivia this week. We got, of course, Actor Chain. This is hole 8 this week. It's a par 4, so this is maybe my chance to make some moves. What do you think?
We'll see.
All right, I don't like the sound of that.
See.
He's going to give me a toughie.
Nah, it's good. It'll be good.
Yeah. We're going to guess the video games, of course. IMDb top 4 once again. And mini golf. We all love mini golf. And a brand new game we're excited to play for the first time. So it's going to be a good episode. If you guys haven't, if you're new, hit that follow or subscribe button. Subscribe. This is YouTube. You got to subscribe here. You got to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Like this video if you enjoy the trivia. And ringy dingy that bell so you never miss an episode. You know, this episode is brought to you by the Peek Squad. And what do we mean by that? Patreon.com/ScreenPeekers. It is live. It is official. If you enjoy Screen Peekers, if you enjoy trivia and you want to support the boys, it's a great way to do so while getting some extra content. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff on there throughout the year. We're still going to be working on a lot of stuff. But one thing that is up there every week after the podcast, the post-game show. Me and Keith just chop it up, talking about the trivia that was and doing some fun little chatting and just hanging out with us. But support the boys. Head over to patreon.com/ScreenPeekers and join the Peek Squad. And hey, at a certain tier, you can even play trivia with us.
Whoa.
A lot of fun. We're looking forward to that. Trivia nights with the Peek Squad. It's good stuff. Another way you can support the boys is one of these Slick Daddy Peek t-shirts. White, black, whatever one you want. Both of those links in the description for the Patreon and the shirt. Enough with the plugs, dude.
Plugging.
Hey, the podcast is brought to you by the Peek Squad. We had
plugging and chugging.
Had to do it. But there's going to be a fun day of effing trivia ahead of us.
Not just trivia. Effing trivia.
That's right. And I got my work cut out for me today in some categories. But we're gonna see if I can do it. First up on the docket, my man Keith is gonna head to the tee box. This is Actor Chain hole 8. It's a par 4. I really need you to mess up, man. But I'm not going to be mean to you. But I need you to mess up. We're going to see.
Well, bring it on.
All right, here we go. Actor Chain time, Keith. This is hole 8. It's a par 4. All right, you got a commanding lead. You're sitting at 10 under through 7, which is nutso. But so I'm only 4 under through 7. So I'm down 6. Need work to be done here. Let's see how you can do here on hole 8. Today, I need you to connect Keanu Reeves to Daniel Day-Lewis.
All right. Keanu to Daniel.
Shouldn't be too hard.
No, it shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be that hard.
But as we know, it doesn't mean anything. Like I talked about last week on the podcast, like, you know, I would cut out all the stupid things we said. I said a stupid thing right before I said that when I was talking about Richard III, the Shakespeare movie, and I said Patrick Stewart. I meant Ian McKellen. God.
Yeah, but it's it's an easy mess up.
I get those two mixed up.
They're interchangeable.
X-Men, X-Men. But here we go. Yep. Keanu to Daniel Day-Lewis. What do you got?
So Keanu, I'm just gonna start with Keanu and see what I have because I know I don't have too much Keanu. I know I can get Keanu with Hugo Weaving, Lawrence Fishburne, and let's see, and everybody in Toy Story 4.
Yeah.
And so then we're going to, who am I going to? I'm going to
DDL, dude.
oh yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis. Now Daniel Day-Lewis, a lot of folks there, so I don't think I'm gonna have too much trouble with Daniel.
Danny boy.
But how do I get? Let's see here.
This is one of those. I think you just gotta, starting with Keanu, you gotta pick somebody and then just try to go that route. Yeah.
Just see where I'm getting. And this is a par 4, so we at least want to get a 3 here. Keanu. Now, if we're talking Hugo Weaving, we got all the folks in Lord of the Rings. And I'm trying to think if I can maybe connect Daniel to, let's see if Daniel can go back to anybody in Lord of the Rings, because I got him with, I mean, so many people. You got him with Leo. Like, Leo should help me get many places.
Yeah.
Has Leo been in anything? I'm sure he has. I just don't. Will I know it? Has Leo been in anything with anybody from Lord of the Rings? Okay. Yeah. Man, because like,
This is what I wanted. This is what I needed.
Yeah. There's so many connections. I gotta sit cross-legged for this.
And you gotta focus in on like a path and take it until it's at, like, you know, that's something that I get lost in. Like, okay, Lord of the Rings, and then I stop thinking about people individually. I think too broad a scope. Like, you need to, like, okay, Lord of the Rings, pick somebody, go. Nope. Okay, someone else, go. Nope. Someone else, go.
Yeah. Yes. I got nothing for. If I'm trying to go. Well, let me think. Okay, because I'm sticking myself with Leo when I shouldn't necessarily stick myself with Leo, because I could go Daniel Day-Lewis with Paul Dano. I could, and if I could go, let's see, if I go with Paul Dano, I mean, I got him with Hugh Jackman, Terrence Howard, everybody in Little Miss Sunshine. Keanu.
I think you're gonna get those comedy people with Hugo, but if you go a different direction from Keanu, maybe those comedy folks would help you.
Yeah. Okay, so Tom Hanks worked with everybody, pretty much, most people. So if I went Keanu to Tom Hanks in Toy Story, where can I get from Tom Hanks that'll get me to Daniel Day-Lewis?
Oh yeah, there you go. I already just thought of it. I already just thought of it right there. That was the key. Someone you've already talked about.
Tom Hanks. I've talked about. Who have I talked about? I've forgotten already.
Backwards from DDL, you were talking about.
I was talking about. Okay, wait. I think I got it. Let me just make sure I have it right here. Keanu, Tom. Yeah. Okay. Phew. Right. Oh man. All right. Got this 3 shot, I believe, here. So.
All right.
Got my driver.
Take it out. Give it a crack.
And my driver has. It's like this. It's like.
Yeah, you're seeing it well. You're seeing it well right now.
And it is crushed off the tee here. Keanu Reeves with Tom Hanks in Toy Story 4.
Okay. Nice fairway. Just nice.
Yeah, we're gonna lay it
right
up
onto
here
the
with
green
a
here.
Yeah. Ping. and that is going to be Tom Hanks with Leo DiCaprio, Leonardo in Catch Me If You Can.
Just watch that movie.
It's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. And then we're gonna just tap it in with Leo and DDL in Gangs of New York.
Yeah, baby.
Good birdie.
Another birdie. Wow, dropping another shot here on the 8th. This kid is unstoppable right now. Takes you to 11 under.
Took me a sec. Wow.
We're almost,
okay.
Next week we're gonna finish hole 9. We're gonna be at the turn, hit the clubhouse, and I might have to Tanya Harding you in order to have a chance. Once we, hey man, let's go in the clubhouse. Let's get some hot dogs. Yeah, sure. Bam. Lead pipe to the knee. Might be the only option I have. But you're crushing it. That's another birdie. Well done. Well done. We'll see.
Preach.
We'll see if I got anything when I step up to the tee box on the 8th hole. We'll see. I don't know. Man.
Yeah, I think you'll pull something out for that one.
Yeah.
When we get there.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping, the ones the holes I really do well with are ones where I have sneaky like Marvel holes that you're not sure about, and I need something like that. I need you to, have a little lapse of judgment in something where I can just kind of sneak in and get an eagle and just like one shot at a time kind of start to claw my way back. But we'll see. That's going to be later in the episode to see if I can catch up at least. I got to have a birdie at least. I can't fall back farther. So every time you're up first and you get a birdie, I have to claw my way back. And luckily, or hopefully, one of these holes, I can beat you by one so that I get back on the tee box first. That way, I can go drop some shots and put pressure on you instead of the reverse. Like, I'm trying to catch up, but the pressure's on me because you have a good hole. It's tough. It's tough stuff. But
Yep.
well done,
A lot of psychology in actor chain golf.
Yeah.
You get into the other guy's head, and it can get Anyway,
Keanu Reeves, you could have went anywhere with him. A lot of different places. Toy Story, obviously, that's a nice little cheat code lately. You had The Matrix, John Wick. There's not too many like big names in that outside of him.
Ian McShane, I think, is probably the only one I can think of because I haven't.
Speed
only seen
2. Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't.
Don't know where that gets you.
I don't think I would have.
Don't know where that gets you.
Out Speed.
Point Break.
Oh yeah, Point Break.
Good film. Hardball. Michael B. Jordan.
Gary Busey. Oh yeah, true.
Michael B. Jordan. Anyways. All right. Well done. That is Actor Chain for Keith. Great showing. But it's my turn for a trivia game, and this is my wheelhouse, baby. Guess the video game. That's where I shine.
Video game. Oh my! I tried to get you a little bit with this one. We'll see. Sometimes I say that I'm like, I'm gonna try to get you with this one, and you're just like, boom, got it. So we'll see. But here we go. Guess the video game, Tony. I am gonna give you 3 clues.
Yep.
We're gonna start with 3. We're gonna give you the year, the platform, and the developer. We have the year 2005.
Okay.
For Windows. And then give you a little extra here. Later ported in 2006 to the Xbox 360, 2007 to the PS3. Okay. And developed by Monolith Productions.
Monolith Productions.
Does it give you anything? Does that give you anything?
I mean, it sounds like similar clues to when it was like, I hope you didn't do it again. This kind of burned me last time, but it sounds, because I was confused a few times ago. You gave me Mafia.
Yeah.
And it's not Mafia. But it was the same thing where it was like PC and then ported over. That's what's confusing to me. What's a PC game first and then ports over?
Yeah, and it was like a year after too when I was looking at,
and then 2 years later for PS3. So
and it was like October 2005 Windows, and then it was like October 2006 Xbox 360. So I was like, okay, this is weird. I played it for Xbox 360. I didn't know that it was on computer first.
So PC 2005, 360 2006, PS3 2007.
Yeah.
Monolith Productions. Never heard.
I was gonna say, does that ring a bell?
Doesn't ring a bell. So I gotta think. Okay, PC game that gets ported over.
Yeah, I was pretty sure I was gonna get to at least the second clue on you here on this one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to just say. I don't know. Sid Meier's Civilization Revolution.
That is incorrect. We are going on to the second clue. The genre. This is an FPS psychological horror.
FPS.
And it was scary as shite.
FPS psychological horror. Okay, I mean, I have a guess. It shocked me that they all came out so separately, the ports. If that's the case.
If you pull this out, I'm not gonna be surprised because you've done it before, but I'm still gonna be impressed.
I have a guess. I don't think it's right based on I'm pretty sure it all ported at once. Like it came out on things at once. So I don't think this is the right answer. I'm trying to think of other FPS what'd you say? FPS psychological horror. Yeah. Okay.
Horror.
Dang. Yeah, I don't know. The only guess I have is fear. Fear.
That is correct,
Yes!
And I will give you bonus points if you can tell me what fear stands for.
It's I don't remember. It's I know they did a red versus blue type thing.
Oh, really?
From this game, where it was like a machinima thing, and they did the voices, and it was I forget what it was called, but it made me laugh so hard. Fear, I don't remember. What is it?
It is First Encounter Assault Recon.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Man.
Okay.
Nice job.
Yes.
Wow.
I just vividly remember just the cover of it with the creepy girl on the cover. But yeah, scary game, dude. Scary
Creepsville.
A lot of I remember the jump scares of you see her and then and then she just disappears, but then she appears back again right in your face.
Nightmare inducing.
Oh my god.
But man, you did it. You did it again.
I did it.
You know, you never cease to amaze on this game. Wow.
As I'm saying, it's my wheelhouse. Video games is my wheelhouse, baby. This is what I'm all about.
Wow.
Love it. I love 2 points. I'm happy with the 2 points here because we've really brought it where 3 points is shock. That's shocking these days because we used to get 3 points a lot because we were nicer to each other.
Right.
Where we'd be year, platform, and then genre, and it's at least it's narrowed down. But Monolith, if you don't know that game was Monolith, that could be anything without the genre.
And there's people in the comments who are I got it from 2005. I'm what are you, how?
Yeah. Well, you just take a swing. If you know that game came out in 2005, just take a swing and it happens to get it. But hey, well done. I'll take my 2 points there. That's
golden 2 points.
Solid for me, baby. Video games. Let's see if you can get later in this episode, if you can actually guess a video game.
If I can actually even get a point, that'd be nice.
Because I don't. Do you play video games? It doesn't seem like it.
I play a very narrow selection of video games.
Yeah. Sick. All right. Well, that's good for me. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Love it.
Very nice.
And now, very exciting. We're gonna play a brand new game.
All right.
Gonna pretend that we invented it. No one else on social media has ever done this game ever. This is the first time anyone has ever seen it ever. ever. We are geniuses. We invented it. This is Character Guess Who.
Yeah.
How it works. I'm a character. He's a character. I'm trying to guess who he is. He's trying to guess who I am. We can just ask questions to each other back and forth. And first person to get it wins. And we are doing characters. So this can be any fictional character from any platform. It could be video game, movie, TV show, book, you name it.
Yeah.
Character from a haiku, perhaps.
Whoa, hey.
I don't know. No.
575?
Yeah. That's haiku.
Is that what that is?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Well done, dude. Well done.
Yeah.
What about a limerick? Do you know the rules of a limerick? Has to do with.
It has to be done in a brogue.
I think it's something about the amount of words in a syllable. No, haiku's 575 syllables or words.
Syllables.
Yeah, limerick is something with 13 words or something. I don't know.
Huh.
I forget. Don't quote me. I don't know.
Some more, you know.
Yeah. Don't. But that's probably way.
But maybe not.
Anyways,
but maybe not.
So I'm a character. He's a character. We're gonna ask questions to try to get it. We have them written down, so there's no cheating.
I have it. It's right here.
It's
been written.
Big bold letters. If he gets it, I will show it.
Yeah. Same.
I will give you the first question.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm a generous.
Is your character from a franchise, a series, so to speak?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Is your character from a movie?
Yes.
Exclusively?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll explain why I said that with a question mark later.
Okay, sure.
Is your character animated? Sometimes.
He has been.
Okay. He. Okay. Good. I don't have to answer. I don't have to ask that question.
Yeah.
He has been animated.
I have been. I should have said I have been. Damn.
I have been.
I
animated.
have been because it's supposed to be. This is who. Yeah. I have
Right.
been.
Okay. Shoot.
Are you from pre-2000?
Pre-2000. That is a no.
Okay.
That is a no. Glad that I know that because that could have been a confusing question. If I didn't know the years. Are you a good guy or bad guy?
I'm a good guy.
Okay, he's a good guy. All right, that's good.
I'm a good guy. I forgot what I asked you already.
This is a tough game. It's a tough game. A lot to keep in.
Movie and post 2000. Are you animated? At times.
I'm gonna say no because that'll be the most beneficial answer to you, and I'll
Okay. God, what's with the vague? What's with the vague? Okay.
I know it's just because I'm a very technical person when it comes to these types of questions, so I want to make sure I'm giving you the best information.
Okay.
Are you from a series that has 3 or less? Sorry. Let me ask this first. Are you from a movie franchise?
Yes.
But also other franchise, like it's also in books, must be.
Yeah.
All right. Son of a.
Are you from a series?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you show up in all of these series? Like every one of them?
Yes. There's a distinction.
Yeah.
But mainly yes.
Okay.
Which I can I can explain later as well.
I think I'll assume. Yeah. I think I can assume.
Okay. How can I?
Man, you're a good guy. I'm trying to narrow it down. I don't know what questions to narrow it down.
Yeah. Are you a good guy or a bad guy?
Bad guy, we'll say. Nothing's black and white, but we'll say he's a bad guy. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a bad guy. I'm a bad guy. How do I narrow this down? Does your franchise have anything to do with George Lucas?
No.
Okay.
Does your franchise have anything to do with George Lucas?
No.
Okay.
I
asked if he was a franchise, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
You said series, so
series, yeah.
Kind of. Shoot, did I asked? Does your series have 3 or less movies?
You were gonna ask that, and you didn't ask it.
Oh, does your franchise have 3 or less movies?
Yes.
Really? Okay. Shoot.
Yes or no. Like again, there's a distinction. There's like a pure like line in the sand where it's like I'm gonna give you a lot here, just because.
Okay.
There's same universe and same technically story, but there's distinct series in the franchise. When it comes to the movies,
Okay.
it'll make sense once you know who that is, who I am.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
God bless. I have no idea. I have not even a.
This is like 20 questions. I'm no good at 20
Yeah,
questions.
I'm not even
and
like remotely.
I don't know how
close.
to narrow it down.
Series. Have I seen this movie? These
Yes.
movies?
Yes.
Okay.
Have I seen these movies?
I believe so.
Okay. You believe so. Okay.
I don't think you like them,
Oh,
so you might not have seen them. Maybe you haven't seen them. I don't know.
okay. All right. We'll find out.
You said bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's not animated. You kind of flinched on that one, but he's not animated. Bad guy, so he's a villain. But you said it's black and it's not black and white.
Well, don't read too much
It
into
has
that.
nothing to do with George Lucas. So I was like, oh, Vader? No, but it's not because it's nothing to do with George Lucas. Is it a comic book character? Are you a comic book character?
I'm gonna say no because I just don't. I don't know if he's showed up in.
Yeah, like that's not what he's known for.
Probably not.
Not what he's
yeah,
known
no.
Struggling.
Do I like the actor who plays you?
Oh God, ask me another question because I don't know. I don't know.
Do I know the actor who plays you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Do I know the actor that plays you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And man, is this strictly? I don't know the rules. Is this strictly yes or no questions?
No, I feel like we've gone far enough that we can ask more. I think wider questions.
How many movies
Yeah.
are in your franchise?
3 or 6
3 or 6?
for the specific, but then again, there's been others like way before. So, but that weren't connected into this, just different adaptation
Okay.
in the past. But the one that everyone knows, 3, but then technically 6 because there's 3 that are connected. All right. How many movies are in your series?
5.
5.
That should give you a lot, actually.
Yeah,
I
5.
didn't realize that.
There's not a lot of franchises with just with 5. Okay.
Do you live in the realm of Star Trek?
No.
Damn it. I thought I was on to something.
5, huh? Mm-hmm. 5 movies. So it's not Harry Potter. We already know it's not Star Wars or Indiana Jones because that's George Lucas technically
Right.
connected.
Yep.
5. It's not Rocky because there's more than 5. Thought you trickster. Go to me in Rocky. 5. Matrix has 4. Jurassic Park has 6.
Oh, okay.
What?
Huh.
What?
I'm running through the things that you said in my head.
Oh God.
I think I might have a good question next.
God
Maybe if I'm
damn
on.
it,
I
dude.
might be on to something.
What's
I
your
don't know.
name start with? No. I have.
How do you spell it?
Yeah, I have no idea, dude. Is it a comedy?
No, that's not. That would not be.
Okay.
There's funny things, obviously,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
that is not the genre that you would classify it as. Do you live in the realm of Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
F and A.
F and A.
Yeah.
Are you fantasy?
Ooh, no.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no on that.
Okay.
Okay. So you said you're a good guy, and you're in Lord of the Rings. So we're narrowing it down here. Are you a hobbit?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're narrowing it down.
Are you in sci-fi?
No, not. No.
Okay. I have nothing. I'm totally lost.
Just let me say.
You can just start taking shots if you want to. Like, I'm not close, and you. There's how many hobbits are there?
Are you Samwise Gamgee?
I am not.
Okay.
5. I can't think of anything with 5 movies. 5 movies. Are they like it's like true movie with 4 sequels, or is it spin-offs and shit?
No, it's all sequels.
Okay.
Are you Frodo Baggins?
Yeah. Frodo Baggins.
All right.
All right, I get one rebuttal because you went first, so I have to just Hail Mary this one. 5 movies.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a good guy. There's not many bad guys that live to see 5 movies.
Well, you didn't ask if he's in all 5.
Oh, well.
But I could also give you.
Implied.
Well, I could give you the franchise, and you can get one swing at the character.
Okay. Yeah.
So the franchise that has 5 is Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, I don't like those, and I don't watch those, so it's like I don't.
You've seen them.
Not all of them. I've seen the first 3, and then I think the third one was
would do it.
Third one was when Johnny Depp's in the White Void for literally 67 minutes of that movie in the middle of it.
Yeah.
And I'm just
that's the one.
I saw that movie at 11:30 p.m. showtime, so it was probably close to 1 o'clock when he gets that White Void, and he's there for so long, I tapped out. Are you Davy Jones?
I am Davy Jones.
Okay, well, I wouldn't have got you win because I would not have got. I was not thinking Pirates. I was not thinking Pirates because I hate it.
I can't believe that. I love Pirates.
Frodo
You hate it.
Baggins. Yeah, because the Lord of the Rings, there's 3 movies, but then there's 3 Hobbit movies, and it's technically
that's where I finally put that connection.
Yeah, it's the same universe. Because he cameos in one of them. Technically, it's a mess.
Oh,
Those
yeah,
movies are a mess. Lord of the Rings movies, fantastic. Hobbit
It's
movies,
actually, it's funny that you went with something that I'm not a huge fan of, and I went something that you're not a huge fan of.
Right up there. That was your clue right there. Tolkien right there. There he is. Well done. All right. That's Guess Who. How did you guys do? Did you guys beat us? You guys saw, they had the pictures on the screen, but they were pixelated, so you guys could play along with us. You guys, that was probably painful to watch, I'm sure, because we were struggling. Struggle bus. Struggle.
Well, like I said, it's interesting that we went cross path, something you didn't like and something I don't like.
Yeah. But hey, that's the way it goes. Congratulations. You are currently Guess Who champion. Let's see if I can take that from you in the future. We got a lot more trivia coming up. Wait, what?
That's where we take at the end of Guess Who. My favorite part is where you flip all the heads down. You flip all the heads back up.
Yeah. But we got a lot more trivia coming up after the break. Don't go anywhere. Wow. Cool. Really? No. Come on. Oh my God.
Are you tired of being a loser?
Yeah.
Are you sick of being a nobody?
Rude. But yeah.
Are you ready to join the Peak Squad?
Sure, disembodied voice. Whoa! What the f*** just happened? Whoa! How'd you do that? Where did the sandwich go?
That's right. You're gonna become an official member of the Peak Squad. Put your loser tendencies behind you and join the Peakers crew around. Get your official Peak Squad t-shirt with official Screen Peakers logo on the back. Available in both black and white. Find the link in the description below. Don't delay, start peaking today. Man, this is a good sandwich.
Yeah. Thanks again, disembodied voice. Now I'm a winner.
Screen Peekers in no way guarantee that this shirt will change your life. Any and all claims are purely fictional, and Screen Peekers hold zero liability if you are still a loser. Thanks for supporting the boys nonetheless.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This next game hopefully won't be as painful as that one. This one is a lot more direct. You know it. You love it. This is IMDb top 4. How it goes. I'm going to give Mr. Keith, he's playing first. I'm going to give him a movie. Okay?
Yeah.
He has to guess the top 4 actors on the IMDb page of this movie. Now, that doesn't mean the top 4 build. That doesn't mean... We don't know what it means. We don't know the criteria of what is on there, but it's the top 4 actors on the IMDb page. So he's going to guess an actor. If they are correct, that's 1 point. And then he gets a chance to guess if they're first, second, third, or fourth. If he gets that right, that is a second point. So total of 8 points on the line here. If you can get 4, that's pretty good.
4 is good.
Last episode, we said I got 4, but I really got 5. We messed up there. But it's because I said Adam Sandler number 1, like in one guess for The Waterboy. And so it was like, dang, we thought that was 1 point instead of 2. So I actually got 5 points last time, which was solid. You only got 1 point. I tricked you with Denzel. And who would have thought? Who would have thought that'd been so hard? But
Yeah.
this one, I think, this one's still kind of tough, which is that's a hint for you, by the way, because it shouldn't be, but it is. So maybe that'll help you a little bit. But here we go.
All right.
IMDb top 4. Guess the actors, Keith.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a movie. You guess the top 4 actors listed on the IMDb page of the movie, The Wolf of Wall Street. Good movie.
Okay. Good movie.
One of my acting teachers from New York. He plays the judge at the very end of the movie. We waited like 3 hours to see him for like a minute.
That's awesome.
Yeah, shout out to you.
You said it was tough, but it can't be so tough that Leo isn't on the top 4, so I'm going to go with Leo.
That is correct. Leo is on the top 4. Where does he belong, do you think?
I hope it's the one. I'm going to say the one.
That is correct. He is on the one. You already did better than last week. That is 2 points.
Yahoo! All right.
Well done. Well done. 3 more guesses.
Okay, so I assume it gets tougher after this. We're going to throw... We're just going to say Margot Robbie.
That is correct. Margot Robbie is on the list. Where does she belong?
Well, she belongs in the 2, but is that where she is? Man, you said it was tough, so I'm going to put Margot in the 3.
That is correct.
Yes.
4 points.
Yeah, we did it.
You're on your way.
Yes.
Can you get a perfect score here? I think you can.
I doubt it.
I think you can. I think you can.
Let's see if we can get Jonah Hill.
That is correct. 5 points. Where does Jonah belong? You only have 2 options here, so.
Oh, man. Well, if Jonah belongs in the 3 and Margot belongs in the 2, I'm going to guess that Jonah's in the 2.
Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Yes.
That is 6 points. So you either get 6 or you get the perfect 8 because you can't get the actor right and get the spot wrong. So one more guess.
I'm never going to get this opportunity again.
1 person, 1 spot, 6 points or 8 points. Can you get the perfect game?
Oh, my God.
A lot of good actors in this movie. A lot of good actors.
Yeah, there's a ton.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think who would they throw in the 4 where there's so many. But who would be the 4? I am gonna throw up the Hail Mary, and this hurts because there's so many. Matthew McConaughey.
That is correct, dude. Yes. Matthew McConaughey in the 4, dude.
Yes. Oh man, I could just feel like confetti coming down.
Oh my gosh! If I wasn't so lazy, I'd put it together in post.
Thank you so much. I want to thank my family. They're here today with me.
Love that for you, dude. There it is. After the 1 point last week, you deserved it. 8 points.
Wow.
That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. When I saw this list, I was like, man, that's tough because I agreed. I thought Well, Jonah Hill, I think Jonah Hill in the 2 makes sense to me. He's more prevalent in that movie. But again, we don't know what IMDb means. But Matthew McConaughey in the 4 was what shocked me because he's barely in that movie.
Yeah. I was just like, okay, well, they're probably not going to put.
I mean, you got John Bernthal, you got Jon Favreau, you got Kyle Chandler. So many people. But like
Rob Reiner.
But like, what's the rules?
Yeah.
What are the rules? We don't know. You cracked the code this time. That is 8 points.
I saw The Matrix.
Round of applause for you. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
Love that for you.
My God, that feels good. I never want to play again.
I love that for you. Yeah, that might be the last. We might just retire this game because that was stellar. Stellar, dude. You're on fire today, dude. You got a birdie, an actor chain.
Yeah.
You won Guess Who, and here you're coming in with 8 points, dude.
I'm feeling it. Feeling it.
And all you got to do is guess a video game. You know what I mean? And you might be.
Oh man,
this might be your day, buddy. Hey, how about that? How about that? But what I need, I need a big moment here because it's time
this
for
is
me.
A big one.
It's time for me to step up to the tee box. It's time for me to see if I can pull this one out.
This is a big one.
You already dropped a shot today, so that brings you up to 11. 11 under through 8 is crazy. I'm 4 under through 7. So if I can get an eagle somehow, be 6 under through 8, still big hill to climb. But I gotta at least get a birdie. I gotta just focus there. If the eagle comes, the eagle comes. But gotta get a birdie.
Yeah, I think the birdie is definitely doable here.
Okay.
But I guess we'll see. So here we go. Actor chain Tony. It's hole 8. It's par 4. You got a lot of ground to pick up here. Yeah. So let's see how you do connecting Jeffrey Rush to Michael Cera.
God, I hate you, dude. I hate you.
Just a couple of thoughts. You'll connect it.
Will you just?
You will.
I need you. What I need for you to do is take your love.
RDJ to Jeremy Renner.
For Pirates of the Caribbean.
I know. I was feeling really piratey today.
I need you to take it out back and shoot it like Old Yeller. All right.
Now Jeffrey's been in a lot more.
Good.
Jeffrey's been in a lot more than Pirates, mind you.
I know, but we talked about this back when early days. You probably forgot. Early days Screen Peekers. You gave me on IMDb Top 4. You gave me Pirates of the Caribbean, and I told you I pretty much only know Jeffrey Rush from Pirates. So that's it. So you really handcuffed me here on this.
I just thought that you might have known some of his voiceover roles.
God, even less. I have no idea. So like my only hope is Orlando Bloom, Johnny Depp, Keira Knightley. That's all.
Well, that does the 3. You have a 3 shot there with just one of those people.
Yeah. So.
And you know the movie. I will tell you. You know the connection. You already have it.
Yeah. No. It's just, I was hoping to chip this thing in on the second shot, and that's just, I'm just lashing out because I know that's not going to happen. So I can still get a birdie. I need to get a birdie. Johnny Depp's in everything. Michael Cera. Michael Cera. So I can go super bad. That's a fun one. Keira Knightley. I don't have a lot of Keira Knightley.
Me neither, to be honest.
Is she in that movie, The Holiday?
I don't think so. But I don't know that movie.
She's in one of those.
Yeah, one of those
I've never seen.
Yeah.
So Johnny Depp. God, I really wish I had something else with Jeffrey Rush, but I just don't. And I do once someone says it, I'm like, oh yeah, but like I don't have the recall. Like once you tell me, it's like, oh, he was in this, I'll be like, oh yeah. I forgot.
Yeah.
So okay, Johnny Depp's probably my best bet. Because Orlando Bloom, again, I don't have too much of him either. Besides Lord of the Rings. He was in Gran Turismo with David Harbour. Okay, so Johnny Depp, Michael Cera. I got to reverse engineer this. Because that's my path I have to go with. So it's just I need a 2-shot from Johnny Depp to Sarah. That's the way I have to think right now. So Sarah in Superbad, Jonah Hill. Jonah Hill and Johnny Depp. Probably something. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, it's a 3, and it's like I can't, again, it's just because I'm so far behind. I'm lashing out, but I should be happy with a 3, especially when it's not my
Not your forte.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what I gotta do, I just gotta rip this thing. Just gotta put it right up there on the fairway. Get it on the green. Putt it in. Just
Yep.
pure, solid.
Keep it simple.
Actor chain golf. So
Meat and potatoes.
I will tee off with Jeffrey Rush in Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl. That's the first one, right?
Yep.
Johnny Depp. There it goes. Middle of the fairway. Nice, easy chip onto the green with Johnny Depp cameoing in 21 Jump Street with Jonah Hill. Tap it in. Jonah Hill, Superbad, Michael Cera, birdie.
Nice birdie.
I don't
Birdie
like,
on a par 4.
I know. I don't like being upset with birdies. I just, God damn
The
that
pressure,
Charlie
it's just the
Sheen,
pressure.
man.
It's just the pressure.
It's
Yeah,
the pressure because I'm
pressure's on.
so far behind, and you just don't miss. You don't miss. And it's like that's the thing. It's like if I can just get in front of you one of these holes where I can start, a birdie might be good because it puts the pressure on you. But knowing you already got a birdie, it takes away from my birdie. It feels like. But if I was to birdie first, I'd be happy because you could potentially par. But you've
I
already.
feel like we got
birdied.
a big old string of par 4s going on.
We do, yeah. There's gonna be like after this one, there's like 3 more par 4s. So again, the door is still open to if I can get like 1 or 2 shots back in the next 4 holes. The door's open because I left the door what I thought closed at the end of last season, and you came charging back at the end. Anything is possible.
Yeah.
I'll take it. So it moves me to 5 under through 8.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yep.
Not good. You want to be playing -1 golf all the way through, and I'm not doing that. So we'll see. We'll see what hole 9 brings. Hey, there's only half the course. You say you get a
lot of golf.
Yeah, say you get a birdie next hole that takes you to 12 under. I get a birdie that takes me to 6 under. So again, I'm only down 6. But then the back half, I go 12 under, you go 6 under, and we're tied.
Yeah, it could take a big turn.
Who knows?
It could
dude?
take a big turn.
I
You
gotta
never
put-
know
I gotta put-
in actor chain golf.
I got to put my Sunday red on like Tiger Woods and try to make a comeback. We'll see. All right, well there you have it. That is Actor
Wow.
Chain. Oh man, Jeffrey Rush. What else is he in? What of his voice roles?
I think the big one that I'm fairly certain he plays a pelican in Finding Nemo.
Okay, yeah, dude, yeah, I'm gonna get that. Yeah, I'm gonna know that one.
And the chain that you got is the one that I thought that you would get. I didn't think you were
What
going to
else
think
is
of
he
Finding
in?
Nemo.
What else was he in there? There's something that I know he's in, and he doesn't have a beard.
Is he the bad guy in Mystery Men?
I don't know.
Or is that James Woods? I can never remember. I think he's the
King's
bad
Speech.
guy. Oh yes, King's Speech. There you go. You got Colin Firth.
Colin Firth, that wouldn't have helped me though.
Yeah.
Gods of Egypt, that wouldn't have helped me. Shakespeare in Love, that wouldn't have helped me. He is in Mystery Men, yep.
Aha!
Yeah, see, none of these would have helped me too much. Minions. Yeah, Green Lantern. Yeah, none of these would have helped. That was the best I was gonna do. So
You got the one that you were gonna get,
It is what
yeah.
it is. That's just good actor chain golf defense by you. I gotta find a par 4. I'm like, okay, who does Keith hate?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I don't.
and like refuses to watch his movies. Who? That's all right. That's all right. I gotta let it go. You know what? Let's take a break. I'm gonna catch a breather. When we come
Yep.
back, I'm gonna be relaxed. I'm not gonna be butthurt, and there's gonna be more trivia right after this. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Sorry, just doing a little light reading. But since I have your attention, let me tell you about the great perks of the Screen Peekers Patreon. That's right, for only $3 a month, you can support the boys for less than a cup of coffee. But if you want more content For just $5 a month, you can get the post-game show after every podcast, where Keith and Tony break down the trivia that was and just chat to you, the Peak Squad. But if that's not enough for you and you want even more, at the $5 tier, you will get additional bonus videos like Screen Peekers Movie Night, where Keith and Tony will watch a movie and you can watch them watch that movie. It's like you're hanging out with them in person. This month's movie is The Maze Runner. You're not going to want to miss it. And if that's not enough for you, for $10 a month, you can officially join the Peak Squad and get all that extra content, including monthly trivia nights via Discord, win prizes, and hang out with the boys online live. Now, if this sounds like something you'll enjoy, we have a lot in common. Now, excuse me, I've got some reading to do. Welcome back to the show. Hope you guys are having fun. We're certainly having fun. And again, if you guys want to support us, links down in the description below for one of these cool t-shirts. Wait, right there. He's got one on too. Pick your color. Pick your favorite. Also, patreon.com/screenpeekers if you want extra content. If you want to join us on Discord for movie nights, trivia nights, hanging out with the community, you can do so. Head over to patreon.com/screenpeekers. All right, Keith, you've been crushing it today. This has been a hell of an episode for you. You're definitely the leader in the clubhouse for this specific episode. And you got a chance to really, really put a bow tie on this thing. You're going to try to guess this video game. All right? I believe in you, buddy. I believe in you. I think, I think I set you up for success here.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Okay? So here we go.
You always take care of me.
Yeah, I try. All right, so I'm going to give you 3 clues. You're going to guess. If you get it, 3 points. If not, you get another clue for 2 points or a third clue for 1 point.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Guess the video game time, Keith. Here we go. This game came out in the year 2021.
Okay.
All right, recent. Usually we go retro. This one is recent. The console, many of them. This game came out on the PS4 and PS5. It came out on the Xbox Series X, Series S, and Xbox One. It came out on the PC, and it did come out on the Switch in 2022. So it took a to port over to the Switch. And the publisher, EA, no sports, just Electronic Arts, EA. It's in the game.
Oh man.
So this is, it's kind of a half-court shot right now, but.
Yes.
But 2021, recent, modern consoles, EA is the publisher, not the developer, publisher.
Right. EA, and later goes to the Switch.
Yeah.
And I don't, 2021, I'm trying to think of what the hell was going on. 2021.
Yeah.
For the Series X.
There was a lot going on.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the first year of lifespan. That's why it's still on PS4 and Xbox One at the time.
Oh, man. I don't even have a guess. I might need the genre, but even still. Trying to think of even what games I even had or what I was playing at that point.
I will say this. You were not playing this game at the time.
Okay.
At the time.
All right. At the time, I wasn't playing this game. And a Switch comes over to the Switch, and I wasn't playing it at the time, but played it later.
Perhaps, I don't know. Take a shot, man. Just take a shot.
Yeah, I don't even have a shot.
Do you remember an EA logo anywhere?
No, I don't. I don't even have that.
All right.
I'm gonna punt. I don't.
Okay, that's fair.
Gotta get the genre here.
And you're lucky for you. The next clue is genre. Didn't have to be, but it is.
True. Didn't have to be.
Okay, the genre. It is a co-op platformer.
Co-op platformer.
Action adventure platformer. Co-op platformer.
2021.
2 points. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Later came out of the Switch.
Don't get wrapped up in that. Don't worry about that too much.
That's the only like unique piece of information that
No,
I
it's
can
a
latch
co-op,
on to.
a co-op platformer. That's a huge hint for you right there.
Yeah, but I'm not like
You're gonna kick yourself.
probably.
Think about it for a second. Co-op platformer. Playing with somebody.
Yeah.
Jumping on platforms and such. What
Oh.
game are you playing?
I'm blanking, dude.
Yeah.
I've hit the fog. I've hit the fog. Because when I hear platformer, I'm immediately bogged down in, I'm immediately bogged down in Mario games.
It's not.
And
It's
yeah,
not.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like I'm stuck.
Co-op.
I'm
It's
stuck
co-op
on
only. It's co-op only.
co-op.
It's not just an
only.
option. It's co-op only. Co-op platformer.
Platformer, co-op only. I don't know. It Takes Two.
Yes! Yes! That is correct! 2 points. Thank you! I was going to be so sad because I know you're playing it. Oh, you did it!
Oh man, that hurt.
Co-op platformer. Last clue. You would have got it if you didn't, and then you would have kicked yourself. Characters. It's a married couple turned into dolls.
Yeah. Turned into dolls.
Hey, 2 points. That's kind of like how 4 points is the target for IMDb. 2 points.
Yeah.
2 points is really the target for this.
Right.
1 point feels like a pity point. 3 points is like that's a walk-off grand slam. Like, how'd you do that?
Right. How?
So 2
Yeah.
points is really that zone that you're trying to get. Boom. There you go, my dog. That's 2 points for you. Just kind of continuing your strong day here at the mental gym.
That one hurt my head.
Yeah. But you got there. You got there. 2
Yeah,
points.
you got there.
Now
But
it's,
now,
now it's my turn to get into your wheelhouse. Your, video games, my wheelhouse, actors and stuff, movies. That's kind of your wheelhouse. It's my chance at IMDb. I'm trying to guess some movies here for somebody, and I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like this. Let's talk about this before we jump into that.
all right.
What would you say is the bigger challenge? Guessing the actors of a movie or guessing the movies of an actor? I definitely wholeheartedly say the movies of an actor. Because the actors of a movie, it's like, okay, who are the main characters? At least you have an idea.
You're in a vacuum at that point.
But guess the movies of the actor, it's like they pull from anywhere.
Yeah,
We
some
saw
of
that
these
with
people
Denzel.
have. Yeah, some of these people have 100 plus
Fisher,
movies.
Antoine Fisher for Denzel. Like, out of all his mega hits,
Yeah.
good movie. Really good movie.
Yeah, you just.
But I mean, that's not
yeah.
what you think of when you think of Denzel. So I definitely think this is the more challenging one. So you get 4 points on
It
this
is.
one. You get 4 points on this one.
Yeah, you're sitting pretty in shape.
I mean, we saw that with RDJ. It's you get in a
Oh,
pretzel.
yeah.
You get in a pretzel because look,
Yeah.
he's been in 11 Marvel movies alone. So it's like you're picking out of
Yeah,
just
pick 'em.
those. But then they snuck Sherlock Holmes in there, which I forgot about because you're stuck in
Yep.
Marvel. Like it's a mind fuck.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Well, let's see how I do today. I'm excited.
Well, all right. Well, yeah, here we go.
Okay.
IMDb top 4 guess the movies, Tony, and I need you to tell me the top 4 movies on the IMDb page of one of my recent favorites. Honestly, I love this guy, Andrew Garfield.
Okay. See, this is gonna be tricky times now because
Maybe.
because he's got 2 standalone Spider-Mans under his belt.
Yes.
Plus, spoilers. It's too late if you don't know. Cat's out of the bag. He was in the last Spider-Man movie,
Right. Oh yeah.
which was awesome. And you know,
I still gotta watch the last one. I think I've seen the first two.
You know, it was spoiled for everyone. Like I meant like we knew, but we didn't know. But like I just imagine like going into that like really not knowing how mind blowing that would have been. That'd have been cool. So okay, but then you got a lot of good. Oh, this is gonna be the pretzel because he's starting to like, you know, he's got a lot of good movies. A lot of good performances.
He really does. Yeah, he's fantastic. He's so good. And I'm actually surprised. He's got even a lot of good TV performances, but those are not on the top four. It was interesting to see that because he does have a lot of TV too.
I gotta take some swings.
Yep.
He was really praised for this performance, so I gotta think it's on there. Give me Tick Tick Boom.
Tick Tick Boom, not on the list.
See, I knew it.
It is. Again, that should be. You're right. Like that's so. It's so good.
That was like
it's
that was like the Andrew Garfield Renaissance right there. It's what like.
It's still going on, the Andrew Garfield Renaissance.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But that's what Kickstarter. People are like, oh yeah, this guy's fucking good. He's in that war movie. It's not. Oh god, I get them mixed up. It's not Dunkirk. That's the Nolan one. Or is he in that one? I'm thinking because Dunkirk in 1917, I get crossed up. I think he's in one of those. I don't know. Okay. They got to have one of the Spider-Mans on there. If standalone one, would they give him the standalone and not the? I'm trying to play the game within the game and like judge your reaction when I talked about.
Oh, I'm not gonna give you anything. I'm gonna poker face it.
I know, but when I was like, oh, he was in that last one, you were like, oh yeah. Like if it was on the list, maybe you wouldn't have reacted in that way. Like I'm trying to get into your cabeza a little bit with that. You wouldn't have been like, oh yeah, because you would have seen it on the list. So maybe just give me the Amazing Spider-Man 1.
That is on the list. Okay. That is correct. That is on the list.
Yeah. I don't know. Put that in the 1.
No, that is not in the 1.
Shoot. All right, I got 1 point. 2 guesses left, so I got to get both of these right, and I got to get one in the right spot. I know his newest movie. Again, I don't know what the criteria is for IMDb. Or do I go with like the Andrew Garfield classic, put his name on the map? I think I'll do that. Give me Social Network.
That is on the list, yes.
Put that in the 1.
Not in the 1.
Fudge. All right, I gotta.
Last guess. You gotta get a point.
Nail it, and I gotta nail it. So I can try to guess the 1 because I already know it's not those 2. So what would be in his 1? It's probably that fucking war movie. I just don't know which. I think it's 1917. No, that doesn't feel right. Oh, it's neither of those. It's neither of those. It's Hacksaw Ridge is the one that he's in. And that was the movie that gave people boners for Andrew Garfield. But what else am I missing from Garfield? What else am I missing? What is he in? I don't want to see. It's like the recency bias. We didn't see that with Denzel. Like Gladiator 2 wasn't on there, so it's like We Live in Time.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to be on there yet. Mm-hmm. I want to see that movie. I haven't seen it. I want to see it.
Yeah, I want to see. Yeah, I want to check it out. Looks good.
Are you tricking me? And his Spider-Man No Way Home was a massive movie. Massive.
But how big was he in that movie?
I mean, he's one of the 3 Spider-Men. I'm going to go Hacksaw Ridge.
Hacksaw Ridge is correct.
Okay. Do I think that's his 1? Well, if it's not that, it's something else.
solid deduction there. If it's not that, it's something else.
Yeah. So, but I have to say 1 because, and I haven't locked in, but
right.
I have 25% odds at 2, 3, or 4 because I don't know. I have 50% chance. Put it in the 1.
That is correct.
Yes.
Was that 5 points?
That's 4 points. I saved the 4. I got 3 movies right, and I got 1 spot right. So I got Spider-Man, I got Social Network, I got Hacksaw Ridge, and I got Hacksaw Ridge in the 1.
Right. Yeah, 4 points. Okay. Well, hey, there you go.
Okay, so what was the 2?
So the 2 was Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Okay, 3.
The 3 was Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Okay, yeah, they did that.
And 4 was Social Network.
Okay.
But you pulled the 4 points out.
Yeah, hey,
You did it.
Again, we talked about it. Like, what's the hard way to do it? I really had to lock into the meta of this game, and
You got bogged down on the 1917
It helped me, though.
Dunkirk thing,
helped me.
and then when you broke out of that, that was inspirational to see.
yeah,
when you were like, "Oh, it's neither of those. It's Hacksaw Ridge." I was like, "Yes,
that's right.
yes."
All those movies run together for me. All those war movies, and I was like,
that was awesome.
I knew Dunkirk didn't feel because I know that was Cillian Murphy. And then I was like 1917, like no, because I don't recognize any of those people in that movie when I watch it. They're foreign to me.
That was great. That was a great performance. I loved watching you think through that, and I wasn't really giving you much to work with, so that was great. Fantastic.
Had to pull through with that.
Very
awesome.
good.
Awesome. Yes. Okay. I'm happy. I'm thrilled with that. 4 points.
Good.
That's what we want.
You should be. You should be.
Especially when you're trying to guess movies, because as we said, that is a little more tricky.
Oh, yeah.
I think so.
100%.
That's good. And let's go ahead and take it home. Everybody's favorite game, Actor Chain Mini Golf.
Yep.
I'm winning this one, which is nice. I think I'm 17 shots to your 19 through 7.
Okay.
So
All right.
we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to stay hot.
Oh boy.
I got to get the wheel going.
Let me get into a better position here. Okay.
Alrighty. Here we go. Actor Chain Mini Golf time, Keith. It is
Yes.
hole 8. I have a 2-shot lead here. I'm trying to hold onto it. We got a wheel of actors that ChatGPT gave us, so don't get mad at us. We're going to spin it twice. 2 random actors. We're going to connect them Kevin Bacon style. Let's see.
Wheel so nice, we'll spin it twice.
That's right. Let's see who we get first. 3, 2, 1, spin.
Come on, baby.
There it
Get
goes.
loose.
There it goes.
Big money, big money, big money.
First up. Go, keep going. Nice. Okay. First up, we got the queen herself, Zendaya.
Oh, jeez.
Zendaya. That bodes well for me.
I'm screwed.
Pretty familiar. I'm pretty familiar.
I'm screwed.
And who are we connecting her to? Second spin. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Tom Holland. He's not on this. Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Will Smith. Zendaya to Will Smith.
When did you run into Will Smith?
Over the weekend, you stupid bitch. Okay, Zendaya to Will Smith. Okay, okay. This is hilarious. I don't know the name of that movie. So I can't do that.
Shoot. Oh, man.
Damn, I have a really funny one, but I don't remember the name of that movie. Will Smith, what have you done? Where have you been?
This is gonna take me forever. Will Smith.
Okay, I have a 3, but I don't want to go with a 3 here. But worst case. There's gotta be something here.
Man. I can't remember who's in that effing movie.
Will Smith, man. Oh, Willie style.
Man.
King Richard. Good movie. He won the Oscar. Slapped the shit out of Chris Rock.
Yeah. Stupid.
Good movie, though. Good movie. Zendaya. Okay, I have you in a few places thanks to this channel. Learned a little bit more than I already knew. Willie. Where have you been? Where are you? Dang it. I have a 2. I just don't know the name of the movie to like complete it, which is, you gotta know it. You gotta know.
This is not good, man. This is not good. I'm so far gone here. Wells far gone.
Daya. Will Smith. There's so many 2s out there. I just gotta connect it. I just gotta connect it. Oh, dang it. Will Smith. Too bad there's not more actors in I Am Legend.
Not a lot to pick
choose
from.
Yeah.
Man, nah.
Kevin James. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I don't want to be here for an hour and a half. I'm gonna take a 3.
We might still be here in an hour.
I'm gonna take a 3. So don't feel bad about taking a 3 or a 4. I'm telling you right now, I'm taking a 3, just so that you don't try to rack your brain.
No, I'm trying to get any connection whatsoever. So, because like I don't have a whole hell of a lot of Zendaya.
You do.
I have like one good one.
What do you have?
That helps.
You can talk. I'm already done, so you can.
I had the biggest one for me. Like obviously, I know she's in the Dune, which gives me like one.
Oh,
thing.
I forgot about that. I'm not going to use it because I already said. But yeah.
Like that gives me like one thing. Like I don't know. I haven't seen those movies, so I don't know.
Oh damn! That cuts mine to a 2. But I'm not. I said I'm not going to do it. But you'll see. I'm gonna. Dang! If I would have remembered that, like you could get a 2 if you.
Will Smith.
I could have had 2 different 2s if I remembered Dune and if I knew the name of the stupid movie, that stupid animated movie.
And then I have Greatest Showman,
Right.
and I'm trying to do anything with that. Like I'm like okay, cool. Zendaya and Zac Efron in Greatest Showman, Zac Efron, Vanessa Hudgens in High School Musical, Vanessa Hudgens to somebody. We're back to Andrew Garfield.
You can go Zac Efron to someone way bigger than Vanessa Hudgens.
I'm sure I can. I just
about it.
can't.
Think about Zac Efron for a second. That's not who I'm using, but
There's that Dumb Grandpa movie
Okay.
with Robert De Niro.
okay, that's a huge actor.
Yeah,
That's better than Vanessa Hudgens.
that's true.
And you can even connect those. You can connect De Niro to Will Smith, actually.
I'm sure I can. I'm just not. Let me see here.
Even if you got to take,
Zendaya.
they connect exactly into a 1. But if you can if you go De Niro to Will Smith in 2 shots, you have a 4. That's.
Yeah, let me just write some of this down. Zendaya.
I could have had a 2, dude. I could have buried you. I could have buried you today.
I could have buried you.
Ugh.
Efron in The Greatest Showman, and then Efron to De Niro in. Is it called Dirty Grandpa? I think it's called Dirty Grandpa.
Yeah, because bad Grandpa is the Johnny Knoxville.
Right. Yeah. Hello, I'm Irving Bisman.
Yeah.
And so now we go De Niro. Let me see if I can think of a Will Smith De Niro connection.
It's a wild one. If you can get, I'll help you with that. It's a wild one. It's wacky.
I'm just gonna grab the 4 here real quick. De Niro / shit. What is that guy's name?
F. Scott Fitzgerald.
De Niro with F. Scott Fitzgerald on that ship where he was writing music. No, that's F. Scott Key.
Yeah, no. F. Scott Fitzgerald wrote The Great Gatsby.
We're getting all over the place here.
Come on, De Niro to who? Who are you talking about?
I'm getting.
Let me help
you.
you.
That's it.
Okay.
I got it.
All right, are you done?
And let me write it.
Well, I'm gonna go while you're writing.
You go. You
You
go.
got it. Okay. So
go.
I got a 3 here. There's a couple 2s once you help me with Dune. That just eliminates an entire shot here, but whatever. And then there was 1 2 I had if I just knew the name of the stupid animated movie. That was terrible. But first I did Zendaya to Tom Holland, obviously Spider-Man No Way Home. Then I did Tom Holland to Josh Brolin, Avengers Endgame. But I could have just done Zendaya to Brolin and Dune. That would have saved me a shot. But then Josh Brolin to Will Smith, Men in Black 3. He plays the young Tommy Lee Jones.
Who plays the young Tommy Lee Jones?
Josh Brolin.
Oh yeah. Now I'm thinking, who's the first connection you had?
Zendaya to Tom Holland.
And then it was
And then I could have went Tom Holland to Will Smith in that stupid DreamWorks animated movie where they're bird spies, or they turn into birds and they're spies or whatever. Yeah, I just remember the marketing from it because it was when a few years ago when Tom Holland got popular. So it's something of spy. Like I was thinking Bridge of Spies, but that's an actual good movie. I gotta look up the name of this, but that's a 3 shot.
Yep. I got Zendaya to Efron in The Greatest Showman, Efron and De Niro in Dirty Grandpa,
Yeah.
De Niro and Kevin Kline in Las Vegas, Kevin Kline, Will Smith, Wild Wild West.
There you go. Okay. Spies in Disguise, 2019. That's the one.
Wild Wild West is Kevin Kline and Will Smith, right?
Yeah. I think so.
Okay, yeah. I thought so too.
Kevin Kline, Wild Wild West. Yeah.
And Kenneth Branagh's in that movie, which is pretty crazy.
That's what I was trying to think of, like, because Kenneth Branagh, you could go a lot of places, because he's Perot, and that those movies are just ensemble.
I was
movies,
also when you just said, Zendaya obviously to Tom Holland. I was trying to think because Tom Holland plays a voice in the movie Locke with Tom Hardy, so I was like, how could I get from Tom Hardy to Will Smith?
Yeah, I was thinking. There was something. You could go Jason Momoa for a 3 shot. You go Zendaya to Momoa and Dune, Momoa to someone in like Margot Robbie. Wait, no, she's not in Justice League, is she? I don't know.
I don't know.
But man, if I just Spies in Disguise, if I just knew the name of that stupid movie, I would have had it too. And then if I would have remembered Dune, which I love Dune, should have remembered.
Yeah.
But that's the way it goes.
Whew,
that's the way it goes. But hey,
sometimes
I'm up 3 shots now in mini golf.
Yeah.
The windmill. I need that.
The windmill, all the windmills and the loop-de-loops and the things are getting me. So
that's nasty work.
I'm gonna go grab a hot dog from the stand over there. And
not yet. We got another hole, baby. Next week, and then you can get a hot dog. Unless the cart girl's driving. Cart girl's driving around.
They don't have a cart girl on a mini golf course.
Oh yeah, she's on a little tiny little scooter, like a little ice cream bike.
Meep.
Yeah. Oh man, but hey, overall, you had a fantastic day. Okay, so don't let that.
Not too bad.
Don't let that. So you got a birdie and actor chain. You won the inaugural Guess Who champion. You got a belt. We're mailing it out to you. No, we're not. Yes. 8 points on IMDb top 4 is huge. Huge. And then, you guessed the video game 2 points, and then a little fumble here, but not too bad, because I got a 3. If I would have got a 2 and you got a 4, that would have hurt a lot more, but, I gave you, again, I leave the door open for you. I think I got a soft spot for you.
I'm gonna leave the door open, girl.
But, hey, how about it? That's your trivia for the week. Another solid episode in the books. This is a lot of fun. God, I love doing this. This is so much fun.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hope you guys enjoy it too. We really have a lot of fun doing it. And if you want to support us, plenty of ways. Just being here, subscribing, liking, commenting. Comment all your answers below. Share it with a friend who you think would like this stuff. Just sharing it to one friend is massive for us. It can completely double our audience. If you watching right now, just share it with one friend. And if you want to do more than that, you want to join the Peak Squad, get one of these cool t-shirts, link in the description below. Patreon.com/ScreenPeekers. Get some extra content, like the post-game show that's about to happen. You can get that for $5 a month on Patreon. And if you want to hang out with us on a monthly basis doing trivia nights and stuff like that, Discord, watching movies together, things like that. We're going to have a community nights. That's $10 a month. And you can win prizes in the trivia. If you win the trivia, you can get like cool Screen Peekers stickers and little gift cards and different little things like that. Maybe I'll go over to the used game store that's right down the street and I'll just buy a random Super Nintendo game and we'll just mail it out to you. That'd be fun. But a lot of good stuff. But thank you guys for hanging out with us. It's been a lot of fun. We're excited for this new venture here in long form. We hope you guys enjoy it. Keith, anything you want to say to the beautiful people before we hit the old dusty trail?
Have a good week, beautiful people.
Oh, wow. That was nice. Touching. Double thumbs up, too. I like that. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. We will see you next time. Tell somebody you love them. Might be the last time you ever get a chance to. Wow, that got deep real fast. I don't like it. I don't like getting that deep. Let's stick to funny, goofy trivia stuff. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Adios.